Good morning. How's everybody? What was I gonna tell you today? I'm going off record before I give a speech that is very important for our nation. First, I just want to go over the Down syndrome, in the world. Currently, let me try. Down syndrome remains the most common chromosomal condition diagnosed in the United States. Each year, about 6,000 babies are born in the United States have Down syndrome. That means that the Down syndrome occurs in about 1 in every 700 babies. So about 1 in 700 babies, less than 1% is born with Down syndrome a year. Many children with Down syndrome lead healthy, active lives. A person with Down syndrome may live 60 years or more. The oldest one online that has Down syndrome is 75 years old, and Joe Biden is 80 years old. That means Joe Biden is the oldest living person with Down syndrome, and that's a very, very big red flag and a very big problem. The next one is, currently, what country has the highest rate of Down syndrome? Currently, Ireland tops the countries with the highest rate of Down syndrome prevalence. As its incidence of the syndrome is reported to be 27.5 per 10,000 live births. So Ireland is the most common due to Irish people, and I don't know if it's an ancestral thing or inbred thing, but Ireland has the highest rate of Down syndrome children, and Joe Biden is born in Ireland, which is a very great coincidence that most people think. Furthermore, though there are so many indications in the census data that incidence at birth may be failing, it is likely to remain comparatively higher than elsewhere because of a relatively large family size and high fertility rates in the 35 years and over age groups, and also because the amniocentesis and abortion are not an option. What country has the most? Currently, Ireland. And then about that, what causes Down syndrome in Ireland? Trisomy 21. 97% of cases Down syndrome is caused by trisomy 21. A child with trisomy 21 has 3 copies of chromosome 21 instead of the usual 2 copies in all of his or her cells. This form of Down syndrome is caused by abnormal cell division during the development of the sperm cell or the egg cell. So that means his dad, Bob Barker, didn't have a full sperm count. We're gonna go more into detail about the trisomy 21. Just give me 1 second. So we should always check our sperm count before having a child, so we don't. It's not the female is why we have a Down syndrome baby. It's because the male doesn't have a full healthy sperm count. A medical term for having an extra copy of a chromosome is trisomy. Down syndrome is also referred to as extra copies. Right? With a trisomy 21, it's 60. So how can we can we test trisomy 21? Can we test trisomy 21 on a sperm count? Count test. Can sperm test be caused or no? Can the sperm test? Sperm adequately test. SAT is a test study of the genetic factor of male infertility. It allows for the evaluation of the presence of a normal number of chromosomes and the haplody and the sperm. That it tests values the percentage of spermatoza with chromosomal abnormalities. So it's healthy. If any marriage, any man and woman plans to have a baby naturally, get the man's it's going to be a requirement by law, and it's going to be covered by insurance that they have to go do a sperm count before having a baby to make sure there's no Down syndrome kids. That's about it. My speech is coming up in a few. Just give me like 5 or 10 minutes.